Welcome, in this video we'll see what all one should learn to become a big bounty hunter. I made this video because, to be frank, it's not possible for me to cover all the topics one should know to become a big bounty hunter. Lots of theory on protocols and coding one should learn to become a big bounty hunter. Basically, it's impossible for me to cover all those topics in this tutorial. Few topics I will cover. To be frank, I would not able to cover that much. By just watching my tutorial, you can't become a big bounty hunter. You have to just read lots of books on bug bounty hunter who have already read lots of successful bug hunting, and keep in mind you have to just read. I would like to mention few of the books. The books may be old, but the books are like Bible for bug bounty hunter, and you will learn a lot. And you need to know all those stuff. The first book I would like to recommend you is the Web Application Hacker's Handbook, Finding and Exploiting Security Flaws. To be frank, even myself have not read this book completely. I just say few topics I want. I just grasp those topics and work out on it. The second one is OWASP Testing Guide. This is highly suggested by bug crouch Jason Haddix. Third book I would like to recommend you is Penetration Testing. So basically in this penetration testing book, I have covered those topics in brief in my ethical password hacking and protecting course, like password attacking, exploitation, and setting up Kali and Metasploit, and even more. But anyhow, I don't cover lots of theory in my tutorial, because they do cover lots of theory which I don't cover in my tutorial. Basically, I don't cover lots of theory because students don't follow up with the theory. They get annoyed or bored and close the tutorial. I make video tutorial, so I would like to make videos on demonstration of hacking and all instead of teaching lots of theory. Because almost all of the hacker watched video tutorial with the expectation to learn some practical hacking. The next book I would like to recommend you is the Hacker Playbook 2, the Practical Guide to Penetration Testing. Basically, all these books are a bit lengthy, from 400 pages to 800 pages. So you need lots of patience and you should have a skill to read which kind of book and what kind of concept you should read inside that book to find a bug in particular web application. And for mobile hacking, the Mobile Application Hacker's Handbook and iOS Application Security. These two small books are recommended. And the list of books I have recommended is not something out of box or anything. They are just a general book which everyone do recommend for the beginners in bug hunting. Whichever blog, forum or website you open, you will find a list of recommended books in a row. And the most important thing is, don't just buy and memorize the book. Try to practice the things you learn. Always do more than you learn. Like if you read some 10 pages, then you should spend 2 to 4 hours on a system implementing what you learned. So that's all you should learn. The resources, this is not the end of resources one should know. If you just Google for bug bounty, you will get a ton of resources to learn. And you should do your best to grasp how much you can. And do read new articles and be updated. Learning and networking are a very important part, and if you know any of your friends are doing bug bounty, and do friendship with those guys who are already doing bug hunting. You'll learn a lot by learning and networking. So that's all one should learn to become a bug bounty hunter, and this process basically never ends. That stage when you will say yourself as ultimate hacker, that stage will never ever come. You will keep on struggling and learning each and every day. The ultimate hacker is basically a myth. So that's all one should learn to become a bug bounty hunter. I hope the information I provided is useful for you. That's all. Thank you for watching this video.